Our next story is about Woody Allen, one of 20th century's most influential filmmakers, the man behind numerous Hollywood blockbusters. After a shining career of 6 decades and multiple Academy Awards and controversies, of course, he has decided to retire. Allen says he will not be making movies anymore. His next and 50th feature film, Wasp 22, will be his last. Why? Because the 86-year-old wants to rest. He intends to spend his twilight years at home, completely focused on writing and on his family life. But why exactly is this news? Because Woody Allen is a quote-unquote monument of cinema, a Hollywood legend who has outlasted many contemporaries and survived multiple scandals. We can't forget those. So when he decided to call it quits, it naturally becomes a topic of hot debate and discussion, and not without controversy. You see, Allen's decision has split the internet. There's one side which is upset at the news and is lamenting how they won't get to see more of his work, exceptional work. There's another side which is celebrating, thanking the director for finally leaving. This evident divide in the reactions tells you a bit about Woody Allen's thorny legacy. Let me explain. So why this man still appeals to so many and yet is despised by so many more. In the next 3 minutes, let's now take a look at the many complexities of Woody Allen's personality and the love-hate relationship he shared with passionate cinephiles. First things first, there's no way you can say you haven't seen or heard about Woody Allen's work, his movies. He is the man behind many iconic films like Midnight in Paris, To Rome with Love, Love and Death, Annie Hall, and of course Manhattan. All outstanding pieces of cinema, testimony to his professionalism. At the same time, Allen's personal life is equally intriguing. It is fraught with accusations of sexual misconduct and misdemeanor. Allegations that some say were systematically suppressed because of his stature and influence. In 1979, Allen officially got into a relationship with Mia Farrow, an actress and model, also the former wife of Frank Sinatra. For more than a decade, the couple spun the perfect love story. Allen even took care of Mia's many adopted children. But then in 1992, the relationship went south. Why? Because Mia Farrow claimed that she had discovered a stack of fully nude photos of one of her adopted daughters, 17-year-old Soon-Yi Previn, whom Farrow had adopted from South Korea. Allen, who was 56 at the time, admitted to have taken the photos and also being in an affair with Previn. But then he also defended his decision by saying, and I quote, "I am not Soon-Yi's father or stepfather. I've never even lived with Mia. I've never in my entire life slept at Mia's apartment, and I never even used to go over there. I was not a father to her adopted kids in any sense of the word." Now, what the statement basically meant was that Allen saw nothing wrong in this relationship. Farrow's daughter herself clarified that she never treated Allen as a father figure. So the controversy died down right there. But then Mia Farrow's accusations didn't stop there. A few months later, she accused Allen of assaulting another of her daughters, 7-year-old Dylan Farrow. The latter confirmed her mother's statement, going as far as to give a chilling account of what she allegedly went through. This time, the filmmaker denied the allegations and denounced them as a revenge tactic of his ex-companion. A trial followed. Woody Allen was acquitted because there was no tangible evidence, but despite this clean chit by the court, the charges left an indelible mark on Woody Allen's career. They kept resurfacing with every new film he made or every new award that he won. Even now, when he's decided to retire, the same stories are floating. You go to Twitter and you'll see the many jokes on his many scandals, insults aimed at his personal life. So what does this tell you? That despite an illustrious career, Woody Allen's reputation is still overshadowed by his many scandals. that despite all his acclaim as a filmmaker, he continues to be stigmatized for his personal life. He may or may not be innocent, but because he's a public figure and a celebrated one at that, he may never really be able to get rid of his controversial past. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.